Hello guys, happy holidays. It's Morgan Strong Comnick here. I know it's been a while. Money's been really tight this year, so haven't had a lot of chances to do more unboxings and things, but that's okay. So I thought I would do a video because I'm primarily done with my holidays. So I was going to do just a little video to show off my things from my families, my husband, my family, my mom's side, and my in-laws, and also I'm in that anime girls group, so we just had our Christmas get together tonight. So I have that, my brother as well, a couple little odds and ends from friends also that I want to show off and show how grateful I am. Oh, I jingled. This is a gift from my brother. He said it's very elementary, but I really do enjoy it. And then these are some bracelets I got from my friend Sammy. Old school, middle school vibes with the bead bracelets, and I like that they're Power Ranger colors. So we got a yellow and then two different shades of pink, which is awesome. So yeah, I do not have my snacks. My mom always gives us a stocking full of our favorite snacks. So I've got like Pocky, Slim Jims, a can of macaroni and cheese. Yes, I said can. Let's see. I got some dill pickle balls because I love pickles, dill pickles. I hate sweet pickles. And then the Gardettos, the rye chips, just those with the garlic. Love those. Those are usually pricey. I got some candy, mostly chocolate. I'm not a big, I got itch in my eye. I'm not a big regular candy eater, primarily, mostly because a lot of it has citrus in it, but I also just don't like the flavor. I can't remember everything I got, but yeah, I'm really grateful for it. So I will show a picture of it after this little introduction here. And then my clothes are, we're doing laundry, and you know with the dyes and everything, you have to do them separate. And of course, a lot of them are by color. So my mom kind of went with the purple theme for my big gift this year. So I've got purple plaid pants. I got this cute little floral purple top. And let's see, I got a purple fuzzy pillow. And I got a purple Golden Girl shirt that has Rose, aka Betty White, my idol. And it says, on St. Olaf, and then some crazy Scandinavian underneath it, which is really fun. I got two Bridgerton shirts. One is a sky blue and one is a pale pink, and is a Lady Whistledown Society, which is really nice. And I'm looking forward to the new season coming out in a month. So me and some of my girlfriends are super, super stoked about that. Might have a binge watch party. Can wear those there. I feel like I'm missing something from my mom. I'll think about it. And then I got a Bluey hoodie from my father-in-law because he found out I love Bluey, just like my nieces and my mother-in-law. So all the girls have matching Bluey hoodies, which is really cute. I got these really pretty gloves from him as well. There's a text foam, but they're the color of like Neapolitan. So there's the nice chocolate brown, and in the middle there's like almost a beige caramely for the vanilla, I guess, and then the tips are like that really pretty pink and Neapolitan ice cream. I love that. I think that's all clothing wise from there. And then my husband, I got him a new sock cap because he desperately needed one. And he got a jacket from his dad as well, a nice jacket. He works in freezers often at Walmart, and he gets cold in the summer anyway. So that was nice as well. And then I got him a Cat Dad shirt. It's a pretty royal blue, and it says Cat Dad, the myth, the legend, the snack giver, and it's got little paw prints reaching up for like snacks. So that's really cute. I know I'm forgetting something on the purple end, but yeah, so my clothes, anyway, I took pictures and I also add them here after this little pause. I did want to show when we talk about clothes, this is already clean. I got this in early November from my friend Chelsea. I tend to give them their presents. My con family between September and November, it stays on shipping, and she knows me so well, and she got me lots of goodies, but this is the one I was able to grab really quick because it was in the living room, and it is my pink Power Ranger. So I like it. It has, the actual like chest logo And then it's got the belt. So I guess if you put it under your chin, you look like you're wearing almost like a Snuggie. And it's really soft and long, and I love it. So thank you, Chelsea. It was in the 70s today. I took a nice walk. It was kind of little humidity. And then it dropped about 40 degrees pretty quick, and it's the howling crazy wind. It's gonna drop more. So we're going from like 70 weather days on Christmas Day in my area, the last like 3 or 4 days, to all of a sudden plummeting. My sinuses, I've been draining like crazy, sneezing like crazy. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's take a little break. You guys can see the photos of those things I mentioned, and any other things I need to add later. So here you go. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm very grateful to everyone who thought of me so fondly. But Calcifer and I, he's on my dress, are ready to show off our Christmas goodies. Because, you know, he's going to claim them. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. Some little goodies here. So for my work staff party, I got a Mars & Noble gift card, which I'm having a lot of trouble with. It's not my Secret Santa's fault. So, but I'm really appreciative of that. I also got some candies with it, and 20 ounces of Pepsi. So that was really, I think they're 20 ounces. That was really nice. So thank you for that for my friend DJ. Oh, and then I just got my little monthly thing here from Susie, aka Cherry Rabbit, my artist. I'm pretty sure this is the November one. Right here. I think it's pear. Yes, it is pear. She's done fruits this year. I can't wait for her next one. Bless me, sorry. And then because November was my birthday month, on your birthday month, she sends you an extra sticker set. And then a special little postcard, and every year it's different. So cute. Love her. Always love getting stuff from Susie Chunk. Let's see, I think I had a big sticker from her too. Yes. And this year, on November, she made a sparkly, like iridescent sheen. Love that. Thank you, Susie. Appreciate that. And I got some recyclables in here because I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Let's see. And then I got some stuff from Lexi Evans, my beautiful narrator, sister of my heart. My Iowa family up there. I love them to death. Can't wait to see them again over the summer if they, still want me there. So I've got, I think this is for Stanley Cups. It's a coaster, it looks like. And look at all these cute little decals on there. It looks like a little ocean. I like that. And we saw my first summer there, we saw the live action Little Mermaid together, the three of us, the three girls. So that's really special. So, and I know she likes to support like local farmers market and stuff. So I love that she did that. I try to as well. Let's see. I love this. It's a little sign that says you matter, because Lexi always tells me that I'm a light, and that I'm a star, and she sees my shine, and just like I see hers. So I really appreciate that. So thank you, Lexi. Got choked up there for a second. And then I got a little magnet clip-on bookmark with an otter. I do like otters. Otterly in love with life. And it's sparkly. Super cute. Otters are cute. She knows I love chapsticks. I got some lip smackers here. I got creamy peppermint. And it looks like it's got a little pouch in there. I guess there's some, looks like there's some, oh, I think it's a keychain, but that's cute, because I do have an attachable Bridgerton one I bought in Iowa when I was visiting her. So that's fun. And then I got Chasing that Scholastic Book Fair vibe, or high. As someone who had to run book fairs twice at a kindergarten level, which is extreme, they are fun, but man, it's tiring. Completely different environment on the different side. I do miss those days when I was a kid, though. And then she got me a Bath & Body Works card, which I appreciate, because she knows I love Bath & Body Works. So thank you. Thank you, Lexi and Alana and everybody. I appreciate it. The kitties. All my good friends over there in Iowa. And James is over there, too. James is awesome. Okay, and then I've got my stuff from Derek. I forgot my ponytail. I already set it up in the living room. But I got the box, so I can show you. So my ponytail's right there. Yeah, I've got I've got a couple different figures up here on top of my computer shelf. Ponyta from Japan. She's my favorite Pokemon. So my husband's nice and will indulge me. Although I do want all the others. I love the Kirlia and Ralts. I love the Absol. Glaceon's one of my top two favorite evolutions. The other is Espeon. And then I love the Pikachu and Cleffa. Minccino is cute too. And I don't think it's Minccino. Maybe. But yeah, they're all cute. So I'm very happy that I got that. It is tiny, but very cute. Oh, sorry. I am really stuffed up. More recyclables, because I'm a crazy person. You gotta save that stuff. So my husband had Amazon wrap one of the gifts just because it was oddly shaped. And here's the pretty bag it came in. So, that works. And I finally got my Altaria Sitting Cutie. It's really soft. I love it. Does feel like clouds. So now I have my dream team of 6, which I can put a picture of in just a second. I do have Swablu in its place, the pre-evolution. I do love Swablu, but it's not Altaria. My dream team is 6. So I'm going to move Swablu to my Pokemon Cube back behind me, which eventually, when I get money, which is laughable, I'm going to get Sitting Cuties or figures of my favorite Pokemon. Like, not every Pokemon, but ones that maybe they're not my top 6, but they're still special. And I do want one of all my favorite legendaries as well, which I was surprised when I went for the list in the summer. I'm not in love with as many legendaries as I was hoping I was, which isn't a bad thing for my wallet, but just an interesting thing. So yay, got my little Sitting Cutie. He's so cute. My Altaria. Okay, and then let's see. I'll say that for just a second. And then Derek got me 3 and 4 of Finding Camilla, which is on Mantra. Once I knew these were coming out, I quit reading it on... I can go back and read early, but I'm like, I kind of want the physical copy of that. It's just easier for me, plus I like collecting them, and they're bigger, the graphics are pretty. But Derek actually got me number 5, because we do Amazon lists, and he didn't go all the way down my list, which is fine, for my birthday. So now I'm all caught up, though. So I have 1 through 5 currently. And 6 is coming out, I think, in April. So thank you, honey. Okay, and then I have more Percy. So we're watching season 2 of Percy. It's we just finished episode 4 on Christmas Day, and so far it's really good. Like, you know, now that you know it's going to be different, but you know, the writer, you know, he was there, he's a producer, he approved all the changes, he, you know, wanted these changes. Yeah, how close everybody is. It's great. So I'm really loving it so far. So we have a guide to gods and monsters from the Disney Plus show. So I'm excited to see how this kind of differs from like the OG Demigods guide from like 2012 that of course I do have. So there we go. And then of course he was kind. Last year he got me the Lightning Thief special edition. And now I have the Sea of Monsters, perfect for the new season special edition. Beautiful. I like the mauve plum purple cover. I normally don't have to buy like every edition of things, but this is, yeah, I mean, he's my favorite author. So there's the pretty hippocampi. Maybe it's rainbow. And I like the pretty, again, I don't usually get into this, but you know, I mean, it's not a bad deal. Ooh, got in half foot in silver this time. Nice. And then there's not a lot, but there's a couple pictures in here. Yeah, and they're in color, which is nice. There you go. And then you can see the pretty border. So, yay! Again, thank you, honey. Really appreciate that. And of course, he got me a bunch of chapstick because I asked for chapstick. And he got me an Apple Music gift card, which I appreciate. I'm still used to iTunes cards, though, man. It just it creeps me out. Or not creeps me out, but it just confuses me. I don't know if I showed this. I got these little postcards a while back as well. From they're all bundled. I'm gonna get them out, but that wasn't a bad deal. They're all, you know, beautiful postcards from Laura Olympus. If you guys know me at all, you know I love Laura Olympus. And then my friend Brian, I love Brian. We work together a lot. He's fantastic. Brian K. Morris, he got me this for Christmas at a convention. Love that he supported a local artist. It's beautiful. It's like sparkly iridescent. It's Sailor Moon. And I love that people don't know, like, they know I love anime, but then they can't think of like what anime I like. The go-to, I'm not kidding, every time is Sailor Moon. And my brother's like, is this your identity? And I said, no. I said, it's a big part of my love, but you know, people think, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I will never be upset about a Sailor Moon. I just thought it was funny that he commented on that, like right after Brian gave this to me. Like the next day. So thank you, Brian. I love it. I'm gonna find a place to put it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And then speaking of my brother, so he got me some stuff. He got me this really pretty Kiki tote, which has scenes from the movie. It came out the year I was born, 88, because I'm old. Classic. Love it. It's very vibrant. It's a good material too. Okay. And then we got, this is a really soft dish towel. It's calcifer, which is on my dress. I didn't plan that, but I like it. So it's calcifer, and calcifer's bed and breakfast. And normally he says, may all your bacon burn in the movie because he's angry, but this time, may all your bacon be crispy. So that's good, because you don't want to make your guest mad and burn bacon. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. And then, like I said, he got me this. He got me some strawberry tea. That was from a movie we watched. Oh my gosh. Lost Mirror in the Castle, or Mirror of the Castle, something like that. It's really good. It is on HBO Max. We both had to, he bought it, but then I bought it because I liked it so much. And the kind of thing that connects them towards the end with the events of the past of the main movie is like strawberry tea. So I think that's cute that he did that. Let's see. And then he got me this. It's a Kickstarter, which I always like supporting Kickstarters. So it's a role-playing game. It's based on Sailor Moon. It's Sailor Loon, I guess for like Luna. Role-playing adventure. And I'll have to find someone to play this with. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this does. 2 to 12 players. I don't think I need 12, but 14 up, 1 to 6 hours per game. I like that. So it doesn't have to be super long if I don't want to. But again, I like that he supported Kickstarter. Sailor Moon's my identity. Magical Girls, apparently. Which again, I'm not mad about. I just think it's funny. Okay, so I got that. And then what I was really excited about. So other than Clamp, which if you don't know, Clamp, who made Cardcaptor Sakura, was my first anime and manga. Well, anime I knew was anime, sorry. I watched like Pokemon and Japanimation and stuff like that in the very early 90s. Like old school Mega Man, which Mom's got for Christmas. Super stoked. Can't wait for us to watch that together. Didn't realize it was only like less than 30 episodes. Back in the day when I was a kid, I was like 4 when it came out, but that's okay. 4 in the States. So that's telling you how old that is. But any whoosies. So Clamp, who made Cardcaptors, I read them in late middle school, early high school, the manga, watched the anime in middle school, which was very much not censored, but they didn't dub it all, and they did censor some of it, so I guess it was censored by WB. But my other favorite mangaka was Arena, and I love her, and my first thing I read of her was called Full Moon in high school, and talk about her works are emotional. She's one of the most beautiful artists I've ever seen in my life. Just like Clamp, I quote her for deep life lessons. So when I found out that only 2 of her mangas, which is a shame, and they're some of her older works, still good works, have animes, well, I had to watch them. So I watched them in high school, on websites I'm not supposed to. But again, they Kamikaze Kaito Jana, I always say Jane because it kind of sounds like that in the Japanese. It's not translated, it's just Japanese, and it's like 2 seasons, 50-ish episodes. It was really good. And that one I actually watched the anime first and then read the manga. And then Full Moon did have a dub, but only it was an obscure dub, and only like half of it apparently was released. But my brother did research and found out they did dub it, and like actually dubbed it, and I'm like, what? But I guess it never got released. Maybe it wasn't popular enough. I don't really remember them marketing it much. I remember it was hard to find the DVDs back in the day. So it was he found it on one website, and he showed it to me, and I was freaking out. But I've been broke this year, but he got it for me. So I can now watch Full Moon in its completion. Again, it's extended from the manga. The manga's only like 7 volumes. Kamikaze was only 6. So that's a lot of filler, but it was still really good. And I'm really excited about this to see how this works. Ego for Anime English by Ruined Childhood is the name of the company. That's funny. I like it. So I am looking forward to this immensely. So my brother did good. He always does. I'm really running out of room here. Running out of room. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot my bag out there. Oh, well, I'll get it in a second. And then my mama, she got me some things. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that. Ugh. And then my other wonderful new adult narrator, Logan Anair, he gave me a little note. It was just in an Amazon envelope, and I get so many a day because I review for Vine. I just opened it, didn't even look at it. I saw it had my name on it. And then there was a little gift receipt, and it said, every awesome author deserves a good pen. So I've got 3 Sailor Moon, the Moonstick pens, which is funny because I got these at a con in Knoxville, Tennessee, a while back. I have all 3 of the Cardcaptor Sakuras. So I think that now I have Sailor Moon, which is great. I love it. And I guess these are like ink refillers, maybe. But that was very nice of him. So thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. Thank you to your family as well. Hope you guys had a great, relaxing holiday. With 3 littles. I know how it is. It gets crazy. No, I mean, not as a mom, but just as a teacher. So my mom got me a giant 50 thing of hot chocolate. I do love it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink that all. I'll have to ask friends to help. And then I also got 2 of these. So dill pickle pasta salad kit. So I'm curious to try that. I do have friends who probably would want to taste test that as well. Got 2 of those. Sorry, I'm trying to grab stuff here. Purple thing. Random tiki. Purple tiki. Little plastic thing. Those are fun. Oh, I did get these really special compression socks. I got 2 of them. They're black because, with my lupus, I get bad joint pain, especially in my legs. Excuse me. And they're black with stars on them. They're really pretty. They came in this beautiful box. So again, I'm cleaning them right now. So I'm sure there's a picture of them in that little introduction. I just want to show that off. She got me some more EOS right here. I love this stuff. Discovered it on actually one of the few things on TikTok I actually was glad I discovered. I'm not meaning to TikTok. I'm just not obsessed with those. Some people. Vanilla cashmere. Again, I get dry skin with my lupus. It's just part of the fun. I got some breakouts right here. I'm really bad. I'm sorry about that. I know I don't look the best today. I'm trying. Okay. And then I got pumpkin pecan waffles. We just got a Bath & Body Works in my town this year, like 5 minutes from my house, which is dangerous, but it says on shipping, so I was going to order anyway. Then my mom found this, and I've never tried this one. It's Prismatic Stars. I love stars. It's raspberry, starburst, mystic plum, and cosmic cashmere. Random names, but okay. And of course, pumpkin pecan waffle, which smells like pumpkin pecan waffles. It's very true to its name. It's one of my favorite scents. And then I found this, and it's beautiful. It's a Nutcracker book. Look at all the detail. And it's a flower vase. So, or I could put like pins in it, but even Derek said it was pretty, my husband. So really enjoyed that. Put that down there carefully. Although it took me a while to get the sticky off. I mean, it came off with my fingernail, but it still took a while. Ooh. Okay, so then I got the last Studio Ghibli movie that I think this is the last one that, other than Pompoko, which, no offense, that movie's nuts, but it's on Max if I want it. That I did want to own this one. My brother and I either watched the beginning of this year or maybe at the end of last year. But it was actually, we were surprised how good it was. And it's My Neighbor the Yamadas. It's really funny. It's got a cute little family value. The voice acting's fun. And then classic Disney show from the early Oz that's not on Disney Plus, which is a crime, is The Weekenders. I actually got to meet the voice of Carter this summer in Iowa at Planet Funk, which I go to with Lexi and her daughter's boyfriend, Javi. And this is part 2. There's only 40 episodes in the whole series. Again, didn't notice. I just loved it so much as a teenager. My brother and I did too. We both absolutely loved it. One of our favorite shows. Volume 1 is not available on Amazon, but I'm finding reasonably priced ones on eBay, so I will get Volume 1. And then I can have the whole collection, because everybody should watch the show. And it's sad that it's hard to come by. No one's fault, but it's just sad. Ugh. And then I have part 2 of Sweat and Soap. I started this years ago in my Otaku Girls group. I got to read it in its completion I think over summer, between fall last year and then this summer. I remember my friend Alicia letting me borrow the last couple of volumes of hers, but then I wanted to get my own because I have volumes 1 through 7. So I sold my 7 just to get the set right here. So yeah, so that way it's just in a nice little set right here. I don't have box set, but that's okay. So got that. It's interesting. It's about a girl that smells bad, and then a guy actually, like, he has a very intelligent nose, and he works for a perfume company, and he likes her natural scent, and it's a confident booster for her, and they boost, and they fall in love, and it's great from that end. But yeah, I guess going around, and I was like, hey, I need to smell you. And I guess that does sound kind of weird. So I've heard mixed things from people. I personally liked it. It's not like top 10, but I did enjoy it. Obviously, I bought the whole series, so it just kind of, I guess, your perspective. And then I got Fahrenheit 451. I got the original version from over 50 years ago. Best movie version of it. My mom loves this movie as well. And then I got the graphic novel. It wasn't that expensive, like $10, because it's a short book. One of my top 2 favorite classic books of all time. So I'm happy to have that. And then my other favorite classic book, my mommy also got me as a graphic novel, The Great Gatsby. And I figured with the passing of Robert Redford, which I love his rendition of Jay Gatsby from the 70s version, I figured this was fitting to honor him. And yeah, we'll have to read these and see how the fun we got. I'm running out of room. Okay. And then I got volume 2. It took forever for it to be released. Another famous manga. I think the original story, the novel or light novel, which came first, is from, I think my brother said Korea, but it's definitely got European influence in it. Under the Oak Tree. And it says the comic. So from the mantra. So this is volumes 25 through 45. There's a lot more. And I read pretty far into that too. I just got busy. Another one that one I might actually skip ahead, because these are taking a lot longer to release than Finding Camilla. So I might go ahead and see about that. It took like I said, a year to get this one, but I am glad I have it. And then Mom found this little guy at Goodwill. And I have one that I bought when I first got married, like almost 15 years ago. So it's nice to have a new one. I love Liz & Co. company. They make great pants. They make great shirts. They make great ornaments. And they're reasonably priced. And a little M, Christmas M. So I like that a lot. And then we got my other ornament. This, I thought Mom would say no, just because every year she gets us a new ornament, and I was like, it's so expensive. But she's like, oh, it's really cute, and she actually got it for me. So there's my Glinda from Wicked Part 1, and this is my favorite dress of hers, although I love all of them. And I like the little detail even. And actually, I'm going to cover the base because it's loud. Popular. You're gonna be popular. See, it sings. I ended up getting the Betty White that came out this year with her in her blue little fringe outfit, fringe top and matching skirt, holding a cheesecake from Golden Girls. I think she says 2 things too. I've got batteries. I just got to put them in there. So I'm looking forward to that. Although it didn't come with these at all. I guess I was thinking of myself. I don't care. I just thought it was odd. Oh, my back. I'm getting old, guys. Oh, and this was a little bonus that came with the manga box set for Sweat and Soap. So, Lilia Drop is the name of the perfume lotion company that the two of them work for. She's like in accounting. And of course, he's like one of the head, like president people and stuff. So, and then she has to like wet herself down a lot, like several times a day, just because she naturally sweats all the time. She has her whole life, bless her heart. Hey, I get that sometimes. And these are just little, really soft little wet pads that came with it. They don't smell like anything. Complimentary of our couple. And it even says that in the little insert, which I thought was really cute. So I am grateful for that. And then my personal big one that I was very pleasantly surprised I got because I knew it was pricey. So Clamp, they kind of did this under the radar. They released a new art book in English. I don't know when. It must not have been too long ago. But it could have been like a year ago, 2 years ago. I don't know. And I was just looking up Clamp stuff online one night and I found it. So it's Clamp in color. So we have Shiro, which means white edition. And Kuro, which means black edition. So it has like multiple series of theirs. Like full art color. And now that I did that challenge where I read, not really, I guess a challenge, I don't know, where I read, I think at least 8 or 9 new to me Clamp mangas, maybe not completion, but at least like 1 or 2 volumes, and most of them completion. I appreciate a lot of these art more. So there's like Cardcaptor Sakura, of course, which I have that in my OG Cardcaptor Best Find. And there's Kabato, which I love her. So yeah, so I'm really intrigued. I hope there's like little inserts in the front because the Clamp's really good about interviews too. I don't see any. No, it's like it's just art. But that's okay. Well, maybe. Hold on. No, it's just pure art. That's okay. Oh, Asha and Sakura. That's a newer one. Oh, love it. So thank you, Mommy. I appreciate all of those. So I got lots of things to watch and read. Things to make me smell nice. So that's always appreciated. Things to eat. Food is good. I'm going to put these away real quick and then we'll get to the stuff my friends got me from my anime party. All right. See you guys in just a minute for you. And we're back. Welcome back. I did want to mention, guys, like I said, my lupus has been really bad this year. So my face is breaking out, and I usually don't have it with the bumps. So I apologize. I really don't look my best, but I'm trying. So hopefully, you're you're still having fun. All right, so let's go ahead and show you some things. I love the little things I've gotten. And thanks for my friends. I did go and grab my little ponytail real quick. Little lantern in the background there. Let's see, there we go. Very pretty. Get this on Amazon. Again, it's pricey because it's official Pokemon, but put that with the little carnival one Derek got me for my birthday. Now, this one had a little tent with it, but nothing to set the tent on. And apparently in the picture, you're just supposed to set the tent sideways so you can't see the cool design. And it's really bulky, so I just put it with my my drawer that has like my little knickknacks and bib bops and stuff in it. I didn't want to lose it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's taking up too much room and you can't really use it. So, but it will go up there. And then he got me this one a couple of years ago too, which I absolutely love. Wow. So all my ponytails are just right up here. I got a cool Starmie up there too. That I just got from Temu not too long ago. And then, of course, I got my new favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, which is Fido and Dashbun, which I love. I also got these little guys. Pre-ordered these in the summer. They came in a couple weeks ago. So I got Nifty from Has Been Hotel. She sits right here on my desk. And I got Alistair because I think they're a cute little duo. Although I am excited for the Funko Pops coming out. So I know Nifty doesn't have one yet, but hopefully she will. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. I ordered this for myself. It was on sale. I've been wanting one for a little while. I actually have room for it. I have a little mermaid section kind of by the love seat in my living room. And then I wanted to get Ariel from the live action Little Mermaid here. I really like the tail. It is a limited edition, which I think is awesome. But yeah, so she'll be my first live action one that I have. I've got like all the live action Jasmines. And I think I have all the live action Bells as well. So add her to my collection here. My collection complete. So we got that. Okay. And then let's see. I also have some Pokemon cards I bought from our local gaming store. I was getting stuff for my nephew to fill out one of his first Pokemon binders. I was trying to find like rarer that I could afford though. Like $2 each Pikachu and Charmanders. Charmander, not much luck. I found some Charizards. But then they had these for like $1. So I just thought I would kind of, they had a deal too. If you get so many, you get a discount. So got some of my favorite boys, favorite girls, favorite ones just in general. Got some cool trainers I've never seen before. I haven't played in quite a while. There's my boy Mewtwo. Never get enough Mewtwo. He's probably, him and Miraidon are my favorite legends of all time. Love them. Oh, that's a Team Rocket grunt. Yeah. I couldn't remember if I had him. I know I had Shield, so I was like, I need at least one of him for my binder. We got Ninetales, of course. I got another Mewtwo. And then I got like a couple packs for me and my husband and then my nephew. But they've really gone up in price since I bought some last year. So I couldn't buy nearly as many as I wanted. I got one Japanese Team Rocket one for me, the new set that came out in the summer. And then one regular. Got my husband 2 regular and then my nephew 1. And that was still more than I wanted to pay. And they were the cheapest sets too. So, ooh. I mean, I want to support Pokemon, but I guess I'm glad I go to Pokemon Pocket. Don't have to worry about spending money there if I don't want to. And I got some more of these dollar ones. I love Larry. Yeah, got a lot of Gen 9 and Gen 5. Got my Delphox. Got Blaziken. Yeah, I got the fire types here. Gouging Fire. I knew it wasn't known as Raging Fire. Arcanine. I knew he was in here somewhere. Absol. Clerics, Making Carnivore. There's my Dashabun. Love Dashabun. Make a Mawile. Love Mawile. There's my Altaria. And then I did spend an extra $1 on this Miraidon because I freaking love Miraidon. He's my buddy. And then I got these from my pools. So again, I don't know if anything's like amazing, but they're here. So I'll show them off real quick. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think. I do like that I have a Iono Voltorb in the Team Rocket, like I said, are Japanese. So, because it's hard to find the English. I was lucky I found Ford, Iowa for a decent price. I did get a EX in the Team Rocket Japanese. That's fun. And it's a legendary for G-Rock. So that's cool. I didn't get anything good out of them, but like rare, but you know, since they're so hard to find, who knows? In a year or so. Never know, man. Say we never know. Then I got my knockoff Miraidon binder here that kind of props up my laptop when I use it. He's safe. He's sturdy, I promise. But I don't know. Remember what Amazon called it when I reviewed it. But I was just like, that's freaking Miraidon. But that's okay. It's all good. Okay, so goodies. I think the rest are goodies from my girlfriends. So, okay, I'll miss my box for. Okay, so this is from my friend Drew. Got hearts on it. Then I like it's got a little, like a heart lollipop for the zipper, which is very cute. And then she knows we like facial mask, and they're all really sweet about my citrus allergy. So I've got cucumber with white tea and aloe, which I did use a face mask before this. I'm still broken, guys. I never tried the hot and cold iPads, so I am excited to try those. The girls said those were really good. And then I got Belle for Princess Scented Lip Gloss. I got Belle. Belle's pretty. It's rose scented, which makes sense. So I'm excited about that. I don't use gloss a lot, but I always like to try gloss. So I don't go out and buy myself gloss, I should say. But if I get it as a gift, I definitely try it. You never know. Sometimes you just want a little glossy lips. A little tip for you, the fellas here. She also gave me Cinderella shimmer lip gloss, which I do have 2 shimmers. But I got them for aesthetic. One is Kingdom Hearts. Supposed to smell like marshmallows. I don't know what it smells like. And then I got the Twilight one, which is like thick confetti glitter, and it tastes horrible. So again, I just mostly got it for the nostalgia. So hopefully this one tastes, I'm sure it'll taste fine. It's got high shine and ultra hydrating, so that's good. So yeah, definitely. Drew works at a makeup makeup salon, so I trust her completely. So I'm very grateful for that. And then I got like little strawberry treats as well in there. I love strawberry. Got some Pocky as well. I think this is my white elephant gift, which is also Drew's. And then we got, so this is boba milk. I love boba milk tea. And it's got, if you look real close, it's got there's little tapioca balls. I don't know how it's going to go landing on my lips or if it just kind of sinks to the bottom, but we'll see. So this one is strawberry scented. This is matcha scented. And this one, oh, that's not scented, but this one is peach scented. But they're all that boba. So she's like, yeah, that sounds interesting. And then I got more lip oil. I got Cinderella mint scented. And then we got some more face mask, which I always appreciate. We got vitamin C and cucumber. And vitamin C and cucumber. So there we go. They're nice and cool, too. Then we got some snackies. We got vanilla pandas. Hello, pandas. Those are always good. And then we got matcha cream Pocky. And then we got the caramel Hello Pandas. Definitely like those. And we got the butter sticks. I've had those before with a little giraffe guy on them. Those are good. And we got a little vanilla dream set. Hand cream, body mist, and hand sanitizer. I love the little bow. And then all my girlfriends, I haven't read it yet. They're all telling me to. They love the fourth wing. So I got that in my white elephant gift. Mine was a tea set. A Japanese tea set in like a custom box that protected it. It was really pretty. So my friend Amber seemed to enjoy that she got it. So I'm glad she did. Anyway, I would have been happy with anybody to get it, of course. So thank you, Drew. I love all the snacks and the self-care goodies. Always appreciated. Let's stuff it all in there real quick. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then let's see, got from my friend Sarah. Sarah got some self-care stuff for us too. So we got chapstick, little sweaters. I think I got like 40 sticks of chapstick now from Christmas, but I did ask for most of them. So I got cinnamon roll, candy cane, gingerbread, and some kind of apple. We're thinking like a baked apple or apple pie for the holidays, but super cute. I will always take chapstick. And then we got cherry blossom and honey. I love honey. The Oran character and and the scent and the food. Honey's good too. And then we got some more of these powder eye mask. I'm really sensitive with under eyes, so we were talking about Drew, giving me some tips or maybe some suggestions for brands I can use. So I'm definitely willing to try things, but yeah, my eyes are just very sensitive, especially with my lupus. And I got honey and pomegranate, so I love honey. And then pomegranate, she knew Laura Olympus, Persephone. We both are huge Laura Olympus fans. We used to read it together every Saturday. And then a peach moisturizing mask. I've never done one of these, but I am intrigued. Always want those kissable lips. Blow kisses to the camera. So, appreciated of Sarah. Sarah also got me some goodies when we did our book club with our friend Whitney and her mom, which I very much appreciated, of course. And I put pictures of them on here as well. My gifts from her and Whitney. Let's see. And then I have... this is from Alicia. So, Alicia got me... She got most of us a cup or, something full. So, this is mine. I think it's a 40 ounce. It's Pickle Lover. So, you're a big deal. Emotional support for Pickle Lover. And it's got all these little puns, which are great. I love. Relish your day. In a world of cucumbers, be a pickle. Good pickles take time. Enjoy the smallest things. Life ain't always bread and butter, but you're enough to deal with it. You're brine, everything is fine. Hot girls eat pickles. So I absolutely love that. So, and it's got a straw, of course, and then a lid. So I appreciate that from Alicia. Alicia and I have known each other for, oh gosh. Let's see, what was my first year? No, I met her my year I got married, so it'll be 14 years now. We did college for kids, which is a summer program they had for years at my local college until COVID happened. We were both teachers together for several years. Sarah did get me these at the book club with Whitney and her mom. So this is Bridgerton. I thought it was Cinderella's Coach. I guess I'm dumb. But yes, Bridgerton. Because she knows I love Bridgerton. And then I got Twilight. And these are from an Etsy seller. I absolutely love them. And they have funny things like body glitter application, Loch Ness Monster, werewolves, Lions and Lambs, Spider Monkey Care Guide, Blood Tights, Vampires, Moon Phases, Tackle Guide, Tally, Trackle Guide, Tally, I'm not sure it's that one, and then baseball. So, and of course, welcome to the City of Forks. I always wanted to go there. Gosh, I almost thought about getting my honeymoon there because my husband likes Twilight too. I'm kind of glad I didn't, but it's still fun. Oh. And then Sammy got me it's a little mini lint brush, which is very nice as a teacher. And I got 2 pins. I got from Oran. If you don't know, I love Oran High School Host Club. Honey Senpai and Kyo. And then this cute little cup. Very nice. And then she said like an actual mason jar lid will fit on there if we want to store things in there. So again, also nice. Fun straw. I always like doing that. We all got different ones. I always like mine looks like a candy cane. I got lots of pink stuff. I think I'm the only one of the few that actually like pink in our group. I know Drew does, and I think Sarah tolerates it, but I think Amber's okay with it too. I know Sammy doesn't like it. So that's okay. And then I got from Alicia also. I can't read the bookmarks because they are 18 plus, but they're fun. And my channel is, PG-13, so because I work with kids. But the bookmarks I can. So my hobbies include reading and painting. I can't paint, but I do appreciate that. It is a good day to read a book. One more chapter. That was me the other day. Bookmark. And read. Like I has a school teacher. She's also a school teacher. So, which is awesome. Well, I mentioned she did summer school, but yeah, she daisies. I don't think there's there's a couple I can read. Spiritually, I'm at the Scholastic Book Fair. So I got 2 Scholastic Book Fairs this year, which is fun. Can't read that one. Can't read that one. Can't read that one. Hockey Romance Girly. I can read that one. Dark Romance Added. Okay, that doesn't say anything bad. And then she's like, yeah, don't take pictures of some of these. And I'm like, okay. because I was the picture person. Oh, God. Don't bother me, I'm reading. I have something like that up on my bookshelf here, so, which I appreciate. I always like book stuff. And then I got the little read all the books pen, which actually ironically got the girls all something similar to this from the same place Alicia did. So I'm like, oh, I finally got my own. So that works. That works. Okay, so we got that. And then I got these from Sam as well. I can't show them, but they're fun socks with the kitty doing, with the male kitty showing off a part of him, dangling from the back ankle part of the socks. My cat's name is Socks, and she's a girl, so I'm really curious if I like flaunt these around her, what she's gonna do. She's probably just bad at him, just annoyed. Okay, and then I got 2 servings of mini Nutella. So one is actual 1 serving size. That I think Sammy got me those. And then I got this beautiful handmade crocheted ornament from Sarah. Pretty snowflake. I know she works really hard, and then she loves her cross stitch. Sorry, not crochet. Cross stitch. She loves cross stitch. She goes once a month with the a group in our town. And then I did let them all try the holiday pickle ornament scent, and they all liked it. They were like kind of like intrigued and like, oh, okay, but it mostly smells like nice, refreshing cucumber with just the hint of a back note of like pickle brine, but it's very subtle. So it actually smells good. So, well, I mean, if you like pickles, if you don't, I understand. Okay, make sure that stays here. And then my last one is from my friend. Oh, if I can get it. Amber. And I love these. So these are beautiful. So I got these beautiful plates that are based on Aladdin. Because she asked who my favorite Disney princess was. Like, I asked who their favorite princes were. And I was so quick. I'm like, Jasmine. Tangle and Rapunzel is my second favorite. Eugene. So there's this and this one. Which I absolutely love these. So thank you, Amber. So I have amazing friends and family. I think that's it for my holidays currently. I have a few more gifts to send out. But because I money and stuff, so I had to wait. But we're having probably bad storms tomorrow, so I'll send them out as soon as I can. I was packaging them before I went to my party today. But yeah, I think that's everything I can think of, and I got the pictures of stuff I missed. Yeah, so I forgot about Krista and Nathan. So Krista and Nathan is my brother-in-law, Krista's his wife, and then they have 4 beautiful children, 3 girls and a boy. And so they got me a Sailor Moon pink cup, which again I put pictures here. So it's a pink cup, different things on both sides, and it's got a pretty spoon, and then the I guess the gripper of the spoon is rubber, and it's the Super Sailor Moon brooch, which is my favorite season of Sailor Moon, if you didn't know that. And then I have 4 Sailor Moon necklaces. So they are either brooches or weapons, and they're all different, and they're really pretty. So thank you, Krista, Nathan, and my beautiful nieces and nephews. So love you guys. Greatly appreciate all of that. And of course, dinner. My mom did a great dinner this year. It was her first one. The living room got, they've been working hard on the living room, and they finally got that done. So it was really good. That was Sunday, and then last Sunday. And then, let's see. And then of course my in-laws did Christmas dinner, which was really nice. We had pasta and some rolls and lots of dessert at Sarah's house for our nerd one, the ones I just opened as well. And then of course school, we did potluck and treats. I always bring the sodas, I'm such a good chef. Me and my school bestie Todd always do that, so which is really fun. So yeah, hopefully I will get to see Todd and his beautiful family. We try to get together for the holidays. Or it might be like till February or March, but we do Christmas gifts and play games and eat pizza and stuff. And my bestie Marissa, hopefully to see her soon. I am FaceTiming Lexi and her daughter tomorrow, so I can see them open their gifts from me, which I'm super excited about. And I'll do Logan and his family once I'm going to deliver their package hopefully tomorrow, and then hopefully like within a week I can do that with them as well. And my friend Julie and I are trying to make plans, of course. And then our friends Nathan and Tabby and their beautiful son, we're trying to make plans with them as well. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Sometimes I don't get to give Christmas gifts out until February or March, which, you know, drives me a little crazy, but because I'm already planning for next Christmas, but it is what it is. But guys, I hope you had a wonderful holiday full of love and light. Know you are appreciated. Know that you are seen. And I appreciate you being here, and look forward to more content, book related, nerd related, unboxing related, just all the fun related. All right. Well, we're going to fly on out of here. We'll see you guys next time. Be safe and Happy New Year. Bye.